welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having an amazing day. Today is a very special day because it is my 30th birthday. I know, I can't believe it. I'm actually so excited, so happy to be like done with my 20s, because my 20s were a roller coaster and there were a lot of ups, there were a lot of downs, there were a lot of bumps. But we're here and I'm so happy. We're still in a pandemic, so we're not doing anything. We're just pretty much staying home. We found this restaurant that has really great reviews in New York, so we're gonna do curbside pickup and then come right back home and eat it at home. So I figured I would get ready just to feel, you know, a little glam on my B-day and just to look a little bit more put together. So I am gonna get ready with you guys for my birthday today. I already prepped my skin. I went ahead and applied my moisturizer, my eye balm, and I'm gonna go in with my base first and then we'll do the eyes. Like I said, I already prepped my skin. I'm gonna go in with the Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist by e.l.f. Really love this to prep and to set my face. The mist is also so great. It's one of my favorites. It feels like, sorry, I can't talk and like spray at the same time. There we go. I was gonna say it feels like one of my favorite ones. Today, Jose surprised me with balloons and my absolute favorite flowers, roses. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are also going through this where, you know, it's better to be safe. I'm pregnant, I'm high risk, so I really can't go out. I really can't risk, you know, putting myself out there, even something as small as going to a restaurant. I'm going in with my Urban Decay Brow Blade in the shade Dark Drapes. And I'm just gonna go ahead and fill in my brows as that setting mist just sets on my face. But I figured I'll just like make this a chatty one and just talk about, you know, my experiences and what I'm really looking forward to in my 30s. Everyone always says your 30s are your best years because you kind of have yourself figured out and everything you went through in your 20s, you learn from it and you kind of just grow from it. And I definitely feel like that's me right now. I feel like I went through so much and I feel like now I'm at a place where I'm happy, I'm settled. So brows are looking good. I'm gonna go in and do my base. I've already primed my skin. You guys know, CC Cream by e.l.f. Amazing. If you haven't watched my video, I highly recommend it. I do a full wear test, full review on this product. It is so dang good. I'm obsessed with it. As you can tell, like I'm pretty much halfway through it. I've been wearing it every single day and it's been about like a month and a half or so. It is so amazing. So if you haven't tried it, definitely check it out. It has great coverage, looks beautiful on the skin. It doesn't transfer to my mask as much. So I'm just using my Sigma flat kabuki brush and I'm gonna go ahead and apply this all over my face. If you're wondering, my shade is light 240. Okay, do you see that coverage? Yes, CC Cream come through. I love it. It also doesn't have a strong scent because you know how like some CC creams with SPF usually have a strong scent. This one doesn't have it. Foundation looks good. I'm gonna let that marinate for a little bit and I'm gonna go in and do my eye makeup on my eyes today. So I think I'm gonna go with the Sigma Warm Neutrals and I'm gonna do a soft glam. Since you guys know I love my soft glam eye looks, I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyelids. I'm gonna use this P. Louise base. Really love this to prime my eyelids, especially when I'm using brighter colors on my eyes. And I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this in with a beauty blender. I know I said a beauty blender, but this is actually a sponge by Milani. So let's just call it a sponge by Milani. I feel like throughout my 20s, I really just focused on working and hustling and not really enjoying the moment, not really like focusing on the journey. So I feel like that's something that I want to do now moving forward. I really want to enjoy every second of like just being with my family, traveling once it's safe. I feel like I've always been like with this busy mindset, this like on the go rush, like get things done. You know, I feel like maybe that's a New Yorker thing. So I feel like now that I have my little girl and I have my baby boy coming, especially seeing her grow so quickly, I want to be able to just enjoy every moment. I'm taking this brush and I'm gonna go in with Toasty and I'm gonna work this on my crease. She's growing so fast and I feel like if I blink, I might miss a moment, and I don't want to miss a moment. So I just want to enjoy every single second and just like slow down. I'm gonna go in with henna, which is this really nice deep brown, and I'm gonna take a smaller brush for this one because I really want to go into that crease and work this up. So I'm taking this E33 by Sigma, and I'm just gonna work this on my crease. With that scare that I had with my mom this past year, it really put everything into perspective, and I just really want to be able to be there for my family and have them be there throughout, important times in my life. So I feel like I'm at a very different place mentally than I was, a few years ago, even last year, to be honest. Like, so much has changed, and I'm just very grateful. Everything can change in just a second. So if I would give you one advice, is just enjoy every moment and don't take anything for granted. I also talked about this on my vlog channel, but I've been doing Amazon lives over on Amazon. So I'll show you like weekly all of my new purchases, things I've been buying, things I've been loving. So if you've missed that, I'll link it in the description box below. I am looking for my tweezer because I have like this one hair I really want to get rid of, but we'll just remove that once we're done. I'm gonna go in with this darker shade in Child's, and I'm gonna put this only on my outer lid. I'm gonna go in and carve out the front of my eyelids because I really want this eyeshadow to pop that I'm gonna use right now. So I am just taking that concealer, and I'm gonna go ahead and blend this on the front of my eyelids and work it towards the middle. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and take this gorgeous shade, and I'm just gonna pack this all over the inner parts of my eyelids. Do you see that? That's literally just one swatch. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't. This is too much. Too much. And I'm gonna do the same on both eyes. You guys, I am living for this eyeshadow. Like, I just, literally took my breath away. So gorgeous. So I'm just gonna go back in and warm up that outer color. I don't think I'm gonna do eyeliner today. Instead, I'm gonna use a black eyeshadow, and I'm gonna work that really close to my upper lashes. I'm just gonna go back in and blend those colors in together. Taking this black eyeshadow, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do a thin line right above my lashes. It's so crazy to think about where I started in my YouTube career and where I am now. It's gotten me so far and taken me to so many places, and I'm so grateful for that. And I get to talk to you guys on a daily basis, which is just amazing. But just know that I love you guys, and I'm so grateful for you. And I just cannot wait for you to see what I have for you, because it's like, it's a big deal. Okay, eyeliner looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and pop my lashes, and I'll be right back. I don't know what lashes I'm gonna use today, so I'm gonna just wanna go through my drawers and see what the vibe is. So actually, I'm gonna use my Baddie lashes in Sugar Baby. I love these lashes. They are so gorgeous. I do like to cut them down a little bit though, just because they're a little bit too long for my eyes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pop these on, and I will be right back. Lashes are on. Love, love, love how they look. I'm gonna go in with my concealer. Today I'm using my e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with medium neutral. And I'm gonna put a little bit on the outer parts of my under eye. And then to really brighten that under eye, I'm gonna go in with a light sand. And I'm gonna pop this to the front of my under eye. And I'm just gonna take my beauty blender and blend this in. You guys know when I lived in LA, I was obsessed with Ding Tai Fung. If you've never heard of Ding Tai Fung, it's like a Taiwanese restaurant. The food is so delicious, so yummy. Oh, I love it. I miss it so much. So anyways, they don't have a location here in New York, but I did some research and I ended up finding out that the head chef of their location in Taiwan ended up opening a location in New York City of his own, and they have very similar menus and very similar dishes. So that's what we're gonna eat for dinner. We're gonna do curbside pickup. Okay, that is a very nice brightened under eye. That's what I like to see. I'm gonna go in with my Chanel bronzing cream. I love this. I actually just got this a few months ago. Whenever I do like really natural makeup, which is what I've been into these days, I can just go in, apply my light concealer, a little bit of BB cream or CC cream, and work this on top, and it just looks so gorgeous. I just wish that they can bring this in more shades. I'm gonna get Haley ready after I'm done doing my makeup. I already picked out her outfit, so we just gotta give her a bath and get her dressed. She's been so sweet today. She like, as soon as she woke up, she like held my hand and started hugging me, and I swear like, I'm like, girl, you are so smart. Like, do you know it's my birthday? She obviously has like no idea, cause she's obviously a baby, but like, I feel like she kind of knows in some way. And it's just the cutest thing ever. So I'm gonna go in and set my T-zone. I'm using this Kat Von D translucent setting powder. Really love the quality and the texture of this powder. It is very fine. So I'm just using this by Laura Mercier, and I'm gonna go ahead and dust it off a little bit so I don't get too much product on my skin, and just apply this under my eyes. I am living for this bright under eye. Wow, looks really good. I'm gonna warm up my skin just a little bit more, nothing crazy. I'm taking my Kat Von D Shade and Light contour palette, and I'm gonna take this middle shade right here, and I'm just gonna warm it up just a little bit, nothing too crazy, because I'm already happy with how it looks. I just really wanna carve out my cheekbones a little bit more, especially when I take pictures. I really want them to like pop and look elevated. So I'm just taking this shade and blending this on the hollows of my cheekbones. I'm gonna take this lighter contour shade, and I am going to contour my nose and just lightly define it down the bridge. And then finally for blush, I am gonna go in with my Sigma Blush Cheek Palette. You guys know, holy grail, must have, love, love, love this so much. I just had to switch out my brush because I realized it had some eyeliner on it. You know, it's time to clean my brushes. And I'm gonna take Pet Name, and I'm gonna pop this on my cheeks. I really like to mix my blushes, so I'm gonna go in with this MAC powder blush in Melba, and I'm gonna go ahead and pop this right on top. So I think we're pretty much done with the face. I was gonna go in and do my bottom, but like, I've been really living for like an empty lower lash line, so I think I might just leave it that way. Anyways, let's go in with the lip product. Today I'm using this e.l.f. pencil. This is from the Retro Paradise collection. And there's no, I'm like, what was that? There's no shade, it's just a middle one. I'll link it in the description box below. And I'm gonna go ahead and outline my lips. Right on top of that, I'm taking this Maybelline lipstick in 177 Bare Reveal, which is a gorgeous nude. I picked this up at Walmart and I've been obsessed with it. And I'm gonna go ahead and apply this all over my lips. And I'm gonna go back in with that same pencil and fill in the outer parts of my lips, just to make sure it's nice and blended. I'm gonna take this pencil brush and I'm gonna take a lighter eyeshadow. This is actually a white solid shade, and I'm gonna pop this right on the inner corner and just blend this in to really make that inner corner stand out. Alright guys, so this is the final look. This is my 30th birthday glam. I love how it turned out. I feel like this makeup look basically describes me because I love some warm tones. I love some glitter, and I just love some golden all over my eyes. I've also been living for the naked under eye. I feel like it just opens up my eyes a lot more and just really brings all the attention to my eyes. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for spending some time with me on my birthday. I'm so glad I was able to spend some time with you as well. I'll go ahead and link everything in the description box below, so make sure you check it out. And without further ado, with that being said, I'll see you all in the next one very soon. Bye.